Hello everyone! Welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. This is going to be part 2. Last time we left off, we were talking to the suspicious lady near this place. We were talking about the Royal Scepter, and now we're about to head off into the recruitment office. Yeah. Anyways, can I talk to these people? Let's get back to— oh, okay. I can't. Gallica will not let me do that. You know what? That's fine. That's cool. We go to the recruitment center, whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. What just happened? Oh, okay. Whatever. What did you say before? I was hoping that we blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Right. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission, and on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just up ahead. Alright. Okay.
What are you playing at?
Well, the death of His Majesty, the Royal Bloodline. This is really interesting. Whenever you're trying to,
I'm out of ideas.
eavesdrop on other people, it just pops up on your screen, which I find really cool, honestly.
Pardon?
Oh shoot, I ran past it. This is the recruitment office, I presume.
Dear me!
Let's walk in.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Alright, time to make an outstanding first impression. Hopefully.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's word. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
Crew.
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
What's this guy's deal? He's trying to get in the army, man. He seems like an honest dude. He doesn't deserve all this slander.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You
Wow.
will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what
More
brings you
orphans?
to enlist?
What the hell? I want to fight for change. I need the money. Or I'm just so bored. I'm pretty sure this would compromise the mission if I pick this one, so not that one. But, say I want to fight for change. I think this would be good enough.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved
fuck?
corps? Any skills to speak of?
Yo, I hope we can kick this guy's ass at some point. Holy crap. This guy is a little annoying. I've always been lucky. I'm small but quick. Take a lot of punishment. I've got a sharp mind. I'm stronger than I look. Okay, so here's what I've noticed when I played in the beta. These options, these dialogue options give you a boost to one of your stats. This in the beta I picked this one. I've always been lucky, and this increased my luck stat. Quick, I'm assuming increases my agility. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm assuming increases my con or constitution. Got a sharp mind, probably increases my intelligence, and I'm stronger than I look, increases my strength. Honestly, I still did pretty well when I was lucky, so I think I'm just gonna stick with it, to be honest. Cause like, you know, don't fix what's broken. You know what I'm saying?
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy.
He gets mad, but it's whatever.
Last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
This is where we actually sign our name. This is what I got wrong during the last part. That's my bad. His name is going to be Andy. That is going to be his name. So, yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yes.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right,
guy's-
lads. Welcome to the guard.
This guy's pissing
I'm
me
sure
off.
you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
What did Gallica say? Yes? Oh, right. As to being happy that we are now enlisted into the guard.
You can pick up
That's
your
good.
kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Oh, fuck
On your
off.
way now. Up to. Next.
Up to it. Alright. We are now... Hold on, Gallica. I'm talking. Oh, shit. Fuck. What did she say? What a long line. Guess we've got no chance. Oh, we've got no choice but to wait our turn. Okay, so... What was I gonna say again? I honestly completely forgot. Oh yeah, we are now moving closer to our goal. So that's good. Either we die as soldiers or specimens for igniter experiments. Let's talk to this nobleman. Let's talk to him.
Let's hurry.
Well, that wasn't too much trouble now, was it? We better get in line, though, or they'll start to suspect something. How'd I get in line? How do I... I don't want to talk. There we go. Join the queue.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it.
Uh-oh.
There's a priority around here.
We're causing trouble. They figured out my tribe.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
I like this guy. He's cool.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks, man.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
What a nice
Don't
dude.
make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Excuse me, sir. I was about to get in an altercation. That was not my fault. Okay? But thank you. We got an igniter now.
These
Cinder
days, most
igniter.
come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on Main Street. Huh.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Vicinity Map. Sick.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Wow.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep,
Okay,
because
cool.
it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Alright. Water's Day, night. Also, I did notice that the days here are
Look at all the other
named a
recruits.
bit odd.
They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
Alright, dope.
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Cool. Alright.
Hey. You awake?
Oh, seems like she's not able to sleep. Morning already? I'll say yeah.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
Sorry, lady.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
Yeah, fair point.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Ooh. Was a long time ago. I'd rather not think about it.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of,
I do?
he's the one who gave you that book, right?
Yes, I do.
Can I see it?
Oh, the prince, not the fucking nobleman that we ran into earlier. That makes sense. Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Wonder what's in that book, actually. Oh, I guess we're about to find out. Scheming man, he's back!
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Wait,
so it's a
guess not.
fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
I find that so funny. I remember going through this in the beta, and they're like, when they were explaining this book, I was like, this sounds exactly like real life. Like, exactly like it. And I'm pretty sure that's the point. And I think it's really funny. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all. It really does sound like a fantasy. but it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Like, it's kind of ironic. I don't know, I really like the way they did this. I really do. It's really interesting. I don't know. I'll let Gallica continue. Sorry.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for
Guess
me
not.
to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night. Wow. The night of Water's Day is past. We're in late night now. The hell? Record the events thus far. Yes, please. Let's do it. Overwrite the existing file. Cool. Save complete. Arbor's Day daybreak, early morning. Alright. Oh, shoot at that scene. Be quiet.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Wow. Okay. Huh. Oh shit, we're still in cutscene.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Ooh, what was this? That was very dramatic.
Let's see.
Wow, okay, that was really interesting. There's a lot to take in there. The prince and our main protagonist, seem to have a very deep connection. They knew each other since they were children. Our main protagonist's village got burned down. Also, that book. Very interesting book. Talks about the real life, which I thought was really cool. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on. I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination. The northern border. The world map. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about. Then press space. Okay.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
Northern border fort. This is where contact should be. So hopefully we find him quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Holy crap.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Okay. Interesting. Ooh, it's gameplay time. Wow.
Oh, finally.
Wretched commander.
Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you blackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield.
Wow.
The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
I was about to say.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Have I been reading this book in front of this guy? It's hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king.
Oh my
Keep
God.
your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on.
So much
I'm listening.
negativity in the air. Like, Jesus Christ. We're all brothers in arms. Friends. Why are we so angry? Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
Wow.
Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
So much racism. Holy shit. By the way, I chose that dialogue option because this guy stuck up for me. So I want to stick up for him with reciprocating the same energy. As they say.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Andy.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Droll is a hard as fuck name, I'm sorry.
By the skin of my teeth! Now,
Damn.
where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat,
Someone help!
Oh shit.
Is that a
I guess
soldier?
hurt.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one
Wow.
of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
I don't like the way you said that, actually. That sounds very sarcastic, and it feels like you're lying to me. I feel like you're doing something you're not supposed to. He's probably gonna be like some kind of villain. Anyways.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step.
Wow.
You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
This guy,
the
man.
guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it.
Yeah, man.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Okay. We're going to the fort now. I assume
Hey,
this is where we meet our
I've got a
contact.
bad feeling about this.
Where the hell did you get a helmet? That like fits your head, actually.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Well, that's not good at all, actually.
Hey, did something happen?
Minstrel.
Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there.
Caught it over there a moment ago.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it. My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
This is what I was saying, like... Is she supposed to show herself or not? She's, like, obviously, clearly very different from the others, so, like... I don't know. I feel like she should be a lot more hidden than she is right now. Because I feel like, since we're supposed to be, you know, hiding ourselves, I feel like she should be less... whatever. You know what I'm trying to get at? Okay, I'm gonna move on now.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean,
Okay.
he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Well, just
No faith.
stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Oh, cool. New comrade. We got Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is
That's cool.
bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's
Okay.
okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Our plan was to enlist in the guards, and you thought I wouldn't be fighting anyone? Let's think about that for a second. Alright.
Okay?
Holy crap, we're here. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside, and we just have to find him. You're running with so much purpose. What was it you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually,
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Oh wow, we can actually move again. It's been a while since we were able to do that, actually. Alright. Hold on, let me check something real quick. I actually cannot believe that we've already reached our 30-minute mark. That's wild. Can I save? I can't save. Okay. Whatever, I guess. I guess we're just gonna continue moving on forward. Don't really have much choice in this anyway.
This is...
You know, on second thought, we'll wait for next time, actually. Hey, editing Andy here. Sorry that we had to cut the video short. We unfortunately ran out of time. I did keep on playing in this recording though, but because like I wasn't able to save in this point, unfortunately. So yeah, so that part of the recording will be in part 3, maybe part 4, not entirely sure yet. We'll get there when we get there, obviously. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have anything to say. Obviously, I don't know. I've been so far enjoying the game. If you guys have, please let me know. I'll like stop uploading, obviously. But yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Just in case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all.